Alright, we're in Claremont today. Just off the 10 freeway, and I'm kind of lost on how I get into this place. Stacy.
Have you not been here before?
Obviously not. I mean, to be fair, I have trouble navigating at times. Even in places where I have been before. So it's a Shell station over here. Has an older looking Softgloss machine. I found this on Street View a couple days back. So the only question is, because it doesn't look like it's in particularly good condition, if it's going to be working, or if the car terminal is going to actually take my card, as I've had iffy experiences with those.
It seems like only when it's like nighttime it has trouble doing it.
She might actually be onto something there.
Either that or they just don't like you.
Either one is possible. Oh look, it's a code only machine, so I have to run inside and get a code.
Oh,
Yeah, and oh my goodness, I actually have a Softgloss XS2. This is the older model of the ones I've taken you through. The Softgloss Max. This is an XS2, so it's the older model. So this ought to be interesting. Okay, this top wash only costed $8. That's not a discount. And one of the cycles was taped over on the wash menu, and there was 3 wash packages, and only 2 of them were working. 74277. See if I can type this in correctly. Already forgot the code. I am on. That's just off. Calling all of my blunders before they happen. They want, most of these people have watched my channel. Look at that. The underbody starts before I even get inside. Oh my goodness. Oh, got quite a bump to hit. This one looks like it has tire scrubbers too, so let's see if they, that might have been the cycle that was taped over. What do we got starting with the triple foam?
I'm not sure if they noticed, but did they ever notice that when the blowers start going, it sounds like a thunderstorm?
Yeah. Let's see if this is going to sound like an earthquake to start with. A little sparse on the soap coverage, but otherwise.
It feels like an earthquake and it's supposed to be shake.
It's not even shaking that badly at all, so.
I feel it more than you do.
Maybe because I'm used to it, I guess. Now we're gonna get the top roller now.
Okay, now that was actually scary.
Because it's big, yeah.
Yeah.
Though I don't know if you noticed when I stood outside to film the last one, like that brush nearly touched my head. So this machine is as tall as I am, which is pretty small. What?
Who's the best idea was to get out of the car and do a car wash?
It's the only way it can get outside footage, and I know you couldn't stand out there because it would hurt your ears how loud it is, especially when the air dryer start up. And oh great, we have semi-working rinses again. Oh well, now they're kind of working.
What is it with your luck and bad car wash experiences?
Well, I mean, this is a cheap wash, so this is like yeah, I guess.
I feel like you just have the worst luck with like car washes sometimes.
No, you know what's weird? I've had some really good car washes, but you weren't there for some of them, so.
Because you never got me along.
Well, there's days that I literally couldn't. I try to bring you whenever I can. look at that up there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but Flowers has a piece of debris stuck to it.
I can't really see it.
It's that white thing that's in the little compartment there.
I still don't see it. So. Oh, there it is.
So yeah, the cycle that doesn't work is the wheel brushes. So I never got that. And inside the store, they have 3 wash packages. The middle one was disabled, and the top one, which is the one I got, had a cycle that disabled.
Does it look like a thunderstorm or a vacuum cleaner's view?
Thunderstorm. Now that you've said it, I can't unhear it. I also didn't point that out when I was pulling through the first time. These actually have automatic open and closing doors that will close close until I need to exit. But when it's not like super cold, they'll stay open. I like it's like they fold open and close. It kind of reminds me of like a closet door.
Yeah, the closet that's big enough that does that.
Yeah. It's taking its sweet time back there. I forget I can use this display as well, so.
You just not figured that out?
What?
You just not figured that out?
Oh, I figured it out in the last few car wash videos I filmed. I'm not sure, I don't think you were there for them.
I don't think I was either. I feel like I would have remembered it if I was.
Probably would have. I'm not even sure how that got in there, to be honest. It's behind the fence thing there.
You just think it's so hilarious.
Because I knew that this wasn't going to be a super awesome wash because it was worn down. So I knew what I was in for. Though I gotta say the drawing quality on the left side is still decent given that it's blocked, so credit where credit's due. This was the most expensive wash they had. That's $8, which is a bargain. But then again, when you're paying prices that low, you're gonna get cheap stuff. So.
Yeah.
But I knew that, so. What I do like about this one is that like there's no like annoying floor switch I have to hit to trigger the stoplight. Some of them I've been through have a gigantic floor switch that my left front tire has to hit. This setup kind of reminds me of the old there's a Valero station up in Big Bear that has these folding doors that has supposedly has an old Ryko R7B in it, even though it hasn't operated since 2009. It has those same doors. I'm not even sure how that got in here. Oh, it probably fell in from behind the panel. You can see there's no back panel. And look at it, like all the equipment is just sitting right here in the bay. So it makes me wonder if this used to be like an old repair garage before they made it to what it is now. There's a control panel. The manual drive in another control panel. It says error code 81. It says 80 because, but you can't really tell because of one of the lines is burnt out. All the chemicals just sitting right here in the bay. Have all the instructional signage, the enter now light. I don't know if it was working when I came in. Looks like they have hours of operation here, which would explain the roll-up doors. Oh, so here what's interesting, there's only the fold-up doors, the folding automatic doors here. It's just a roll-up door here, so that's interesting. And then the little tiny code entry to system. Yeah, that's really all I have to show you. I was actually surprised that this was an XS and not a Max because most of the XS machines that were around in the Empire have been replaced with Max 5s or Istanbuls. So It's nice to see. I think this one is being maintained. Oh, that explains why the wheel brush cycle was turned off. It's not that brush even there anymore. It looks like this is. I've never seen an XS with a gray paint line here. Yeah, that's it for real this time. Thank you for watching.